This is my jam.
Diana just ran wild for this squad. Compositional changes. In my opinion, the most important place on the map to win fights.
Oh, this is in the pack. There's the Death Blossom. There's one. There's two kills. Nico and No Spike going down. Make that a third. You saw that wall instantly coming up. It's like, well, you basically set me up with a backboard there. There's nowhere. Touch the point. They're not too far away, but accidents do happen. There you go. The first assault with a new wall being set up. A whole lot of shields in front of Ben Best, but he's just swinging on through them. Early shift from Bernard. Stops Ben Best from moving in, but straight to the side. Hits the shatter. Damage is done. OT depleted. Not Blizzard just yet, but they could just isolate them on the wall. Beautiful flame strike. Paris actually do end up just ascending to the heavens, straight on top of Glista, and he goes down to FD God. There's another beautiful fire grenade from Highly, but they just can't capitalize on it whatsoever, and the wall is down. There is so much London now have to deal with. The shatter hit the ground. Ben Best gets instantly killed, though, as that nano onto J-Mac ended his life so fast. FD God still managing to pick up kills somehow, though, in the backline. Highly does end up falling, but it shouldn't really matter all too much.
He went to deal with Diana, who was just sitting up top there. Like, I know it's not what it's called or what it should be called, the teleport onto Hot.
All of the Lucios. Oh no! FD God.
That late kill onto Highly might be just changing the tide here.
Okay, there's the Blizzard from Babel. This might be what they need. That shadow from Ben Best goes a little wide. Now he's trapped in the corner. No healing to be had. FD God does find the boot onto Sanguinar, and Exi comes up big. Kill onto Glista. Counter what he says. There's no way you're going to be able to take me out. However, the rest of London are just going to fall over now. FD God with another kill. Quickly, that was a cheeky flame strike. Didn't end up quite landing. That nano doing almost nothing. And now, the attack coming through from Paris Eternal. The re-engage, self-destruct on top as well. They're slapped. No, wait, what? No way, I thought that was easily a couple of kills. Apparently not. I think that was...
Let's have a self-destruct, gonna come over the top. Let's see what he can get with it. It gets a block there by Axiom.
Big expectations for that one, but it fizzles. He'll at least get a reset on the mech. He'll need that extra health in the fight to come. That's the stick. Hotba finds the kill on Color Hex, and this is what they were looking for. Were you taken down by Axiom, but it was a suicidal charge. And Munchkin comes out very sheepishly of his ice block. Faces his demise. NYXL now in control, and there's a chance for Boston to stall this one out, but they have to be fast. Shoes on the other foot now, Matt.
You're gonna have a touch here from Boston. Swimmer gets on the point. He gets taken out immediately. Fusion's now on the wrecking ball. Get back.
He tried to pile drive, but he got interrupted. Taken down by Hot Bus. Saviolmi now is free to harass the backside. There's no peel left for Boston. Munchkin can barely step foot on the point. It has to be a nano boost for Axiom now to keep at least someone there, but he's sleeping on the job. The Reinhardt can't get involved in the fight. Axiom had to sit and watch the entire time, and eventually he's cut down. NYXL, they retake control. Fusion's just trying to stay alive now. It is a game of stall, but Saviolmi is almost as fleet of foot as the hamster. Swimmer's cut down. Pulse pistols akimbo, and Saviolmi combining with Manu to clean them up. Manu down. Saviolmi wants to push forward now, and NYXL just want to try and overwhelm. Immortality Field did help, but it is destroyed, and okay.
The card's not moving at all, yeah.
Swimmer v Jodak. Swimmer in his debut, Jodak. Ah, come on.
They got the MVP, dog.
On the man. Yeah, Maywall though under Color Hex from Munchkin to get him above it. I like it. Munchkin now drops to the low ground here. They're trying to get rid of Barno, but he's trying to do as much damage as he can before he's dispatched. Offers back to the high ground. Color Hex has been removed and Munchkin was knocked down. Immortality Field won't save the uprising. Barrier. Immortality Field here from Yombong is Boston caught off guard a little bit by this. Hotfire is going to get desuited and taken down. How much time can New York buy now? Nene's looking for a little bit, but the shield was in the way. He may have taken it very low, but he needs to find kills, and so far the killing from Boston has been good enough to keep them up.
Boston should be able to take this point. I mean, you just have Mono alive, and Animo is about Boston as a team. It's a Color Hex, though. May not like him, but he takes out Hoppa and Nene.
He is showing up now. He loves it. Color Hex living to be the villain. Boston get one tick here on the point. Who are you? He tried to go for a Blizzard. I think he lost it. He must have been taken down before he could release it. This fight. Who are you? Has to switch to the Doomfist now, which might be a bit of a change of pace for them, but so far New York trickling in one by one and finding very little for their troubles. Self-destruct, Hopper, can't find anything, and who are you? Shut down. Color Hex. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually gross. Color Hex is dominating on this hard zone.
Yeah, but you know what, though? Jonak had rotated all the way around to the choke. Now they finally know where it is. Doesn't matter, though.
The retake is there. He'll sit back and deliver the nano boost when it needs to happen. Safe positioning, Jonak. Oh, he gets jumped upon. Color Hex. Oh, very cheeky. No! What?
SP under pressure. Soman 2 into the back, looking for the McCree. Just darting back and forth. Fissure under a lot of pressure. Barely settling a mortality kill, but meanwhile, Rain hunts down Soman 2, and the Valiant starting off very strong.
Gig dropping low and taken down, but definitely a great fight from the LA Valiant. I love that little play by Soman though.
Holding back, getting ready to throw the nano. Very likely on the Gig. Wall gonna block his line of sight. Titans try to move in using the Ant Matrix. The Valiant not too scared here just yet, but Craving gets demech. Wasn't able to get away. Hacksaw now moving forward. But on the same note, the Valiant looking around. Gig with 2 and KSP the backup.
Axel still fighting on point, but Gig swinging back in from behind. What a great play from him. He actually pinned across the gap with the nano boost. So falling there should be an opening for the Valiant to get in and recontest if they want it, although Fissure dodging the sleep, looking to clean up this backline with a Primal Rage.
Oh, this is so much space being created. Vancouver, they're gonna get point A, no problem this time around. The Valiant are in disarray, and it doesn't get any better. The Titans barely had to use anything ult-wise to get point A. They're still gonna have to play around the EMP though.
Definitely, but with the Reaper's Wraith form, he might be able to dodge it. Stitch wants to start this fight off very early, though.
EMP directly to the back, the Titans diving on in. There's the bomb! Janu just adding the exclamation point at the very end, and the Valiant continued to just not get quality engagements.
Janu was such a mad bomber last season, finding so much off that ability, and this is no exception. Titans just swarming through the map. Beat, everyone retreating, great sleep, but caught by the Maywall. Oh no, the beat comes in to keep him alive.
Twilight, the fancy footwork gets away. The Titans in a really good spot. They get away from the Blizzard, and here comes Haxal to blade. Down and over he goes. 2, 3. Haxal is chopping the Valiant to pieces.
This guy is just a monster on the Genji. I do not want to hear that ultimate sound when Haxel's in the server taking a seat. I think he's done enough. It's where many teams have fallen before, but KSF does have Blizzard. Could help them on points.
That looks at Haxal. Danu down immediately off the Deadeye. But the bomb still hit the back. 5-1-5. Here comes the outblade. Haxal frozen, stuck in the Blizzard. Is that going to be enough? It gets from KSP, KSF. The Valiant might hold.
KSF, what absolutely didn't happen a second time.
Fissure moving in, gets stuck with the bio name, mid-pro right, actually getting focused down quite a bit. Meanwhile, Haxal to the back, Dragon Blade moving over, KSP deals with Janu. Haxal having to play around the Blizzard, about to get frozen out and taken down. KSP making good use of the room provided.
He's staying in the back line, the flashbang shuts down Haxal, and now he's just picking away at these Titans players, staying at range, takes the Bionade, but I don't think there's any follow-up here.
Oh, they have the bomb making room on the point. The Titans. Oh, Soman got to the back. Oh,
Okay, onto the low ground. See if he can hit those shots, try and get a kill or 2. You can now see him rotating around. The Blizzard comes out early along with the South Destruct shot, trying to take the advantage here. It's going to be the 1-for-1 trade. Earth Shadow by Super. Doesn't actually connect onto many targets, only onto Doha.
But the Earth Shadow from Super stopped the Blizzard coming out from Doha, so that Blizzard just totally negated.
Unbelievable plays, and Doha follows up with the kill onto Sinatra of his own, however. You're going to still see this. Look at this decay with the supercharge. He's able to cap the point out, and it doesn't matter if Troy tries to stall it out on the...
But you've got to give Dallas the edge if they're actually able to get into position.
Striker's in the back line, he has a pulse bomb, he's ready, he's waiting, he's praying. The Earth Shadow is going to be unleashed. Super still holding on to his, we'll see it, but it looks like the shots are absolutely decimating. Striker with 2 kills, and that is going to seal the deal for round number 1. Able to take him out, the defense matrix from Troy is perfect, but eventually a couple of quick punches will do it, and the Dallas Fuel are so close to taking map 1 against the San Francisco Shock. Decay now on the flank, but Striker, a quick 90 degrees. Oh my word, he's dead. I don't believe this. Striker finds 2 kills out of nowhere with the nano boost. Crimson desperately trying to hold on to it with the coalescence.
I thought they were done. The crowd thought they were done. Dallas Fuel, they were so close. But the San Francisco Shock are a clutch team like no other.
So a bit of a bunker composition, but the D.Va to try and
This used to be
this.
this used to be really good. People used to play this all the time. It's a tried and tested product.
We'll see now. Striker plays down the teleport. There we go!
Anticipated.
That's what we want to see. The Dallas Fuel.
This Dallas.
Do or die for them right now. They're going to opt to use it right now. Decay comes in with the Dragon Blade. Nana boosted up and Striker. He puts an end to it. The flashbang shuts it down as quickly as he came in. The Deadeye just on top. Closer goes down. The peel is unreal right now for the Shock. They're keeping it up, they're keeping him alive. Gamsu can't do anything as he comes out, trapping them away, but the Dallas Fuel are the ones picking up the kills.
You've got to block though. The card is the objective. And Closer flies in at the last moment just to block, but drills down on the floor.
Drills down on the deck, Super brings down Crimzo as well. Goes for the charge as well. Held by one. He just pinned him against Gamsu. What in the Lord's name have I just witnessed?
Super with a 4K. He is feeling himself. What a huge play from that guy.
Again, just buying more and more time. The Dallas Fuel, they want to play this aggressive. You can see them going in with the Coalescence now. Crimzo trying to keep his team up. Earthshatter comes out. Doesn't want to connect, but Striker wipes them out. Dallas Fuel don't know what hit them here. Taunting on the cart.